Hey, welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys are doing great and taking it a day at a time. And on this episode, I took a small trip to Mexico. We first start off visiting my uncle's rancho when with one holler, all of his cows come running in. It was kind of scary. I've never been so close to cows, and their eyeballs were literally glued to us. So that was interesting to see, but really cool. That's my dad picking guamichiles. I don't know how to say it in English, but I know it's food, and it was kind of good, really sweet. It took a while for the cows to all come. My uncle has more than 60 cows, and even some of them were pregnant. So we stayed the whole evening there, looking at the sunset and just enjoying the view. And one thing I never get tired of is the sunsets. I could spend hours looking at them. Now we're in the city. We're literally in the heart of Guadalajara. And now if you want good quality items at a great price, this is where to get them. And I always compare Guadalajara to LA. They're very similar, except Guadalajara is much bigger and I think it has more better architecture. As we were going on errands, it was really, really hot. Even though it said 83 degrees, it felt like 97. But I couldn't complain. I was in Mexico. I was enjoying my time there, just looking at the beautiful quinceañera dresses, handmade jewelry, handmade clothes. I even bought one for myself. And yeah, I really enjoyed our little adventure here. Finally found my graduation dress. Thank God. I was literally stressing about it, but I'll explain more of the story later on. And we went to Costco to get some things, and I felt like I was in Chino Hills for a second. Every time I'm here, I always have to get my vanilla ice cream. I cannot go without it. And my dad and I just walked around and went on a few errands. I am definitely in my señora era. I'm just here relaxing and enjoying my ice cream, and I know it's vanilla. Yeah, a little basic, but y'all don't understand. The taste is way different in the US. I don't know if I explained this in my other Mexico video, but the vanilla is a yellow color and it's much richer, and I'm just going to enjoy it and have my moment here. This is my grandma's dog, Bobby. He's cute, whatever, but he's always dirty. That's why I hesitate to pet him. But I can't say no to that face. And not only my grandma has her little dog, but she also has her little birds. That's what you wanted me for? And my grandma has little birdies right here. She has like a ton. This one's like scary looking, kind of. Oh my god, ew. And then that one's more scary. It's like a crow. And yeah, she used to have doves, but I don't know where they went. I remember when we were little, rain, we would come here over the summer, and sometimes there were rainy days and rain would just pour down. Like there's like, well, right now there's a thing on it, but when that wasn't there, rain would just pour down here, and then in our bathing suits we would just come out and just play in the rain and just have fun, run around, just dance in the rain. And that was like one of my core memories at my grandma's house. I came here to not only get my hair cut, but I came here to hunt for my graduation dress for college, and my pictures are literally like a week or 2 weeks, and I did not have a dress. I kept looking all over the internet. I didn't like what Opali had. House of CB. They were pretty, but it was way too expensive. I couldn't find it anywhere. I went to the mall, everywhere. I did not like it. I was too picky. I was like, that's not it. I even bought dupes, and they were not in great quality. They were terrible. Returned them. And I was like, you know what, if I'm just gonna look to Guadalajara and see what they have. And it was really, I was getting nervous because we didn't know where to look. It's like there was just random dress boutiques, but they didn't have what I wanted. It was all like long dresses or quinceañera dresses, and obviously that's not what I'm looking for. So I really got discouraged. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I need a dress ASAP. And then we were driving through the streets of Guadalajara, and I kept seeing like boutiques like everywhere. So I was like eyeing, okay, well, I need to remember the street so we can go back. And then luckily we were at a red light, and next to us was a really nice boutique. It was called 1238. And so we're like, you know what, screw it, let's just take a look and see what they have. So we went, and I fell in love with the dress that I first saw there. Not first saw, I saw a couple and they were really pretty, but they were all long, but luckily they could tailor it. But I saw a couple of dresses I really liked. One was like an orange, but like dark orange dress. There was brown dresses. There was like a really pretty purple, like a lilac color one. Employee took out a dress, and my mom was like, that one's really pretty. And then once my mom showed me, I fell in love with it. I was like, okay, this is the one. And the color is really pretty. I just fell in love with it, and I tried it on, and it was like it was like House of CV level. They could tailor it. It was long. It was like a prom dress, but they can cut it they can make the length shorter. And so once they did that, they took my measurement and everything. I was like, this is the one. We're getting it today. And now I have a graduation dress, which I'm really excited about. I felt really pretty in it. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. The tailoring, okay, here, over there, tailoring sometimes is really expensive, and they had to cut like a big chunk of it, and I thought it was gonna be really expensive. Turns out to be only $15. I was like, that's nothing. Yes, please. And the employees, they were sweet, and they were like really nice, and I'll be tagging it on my Instagram photos. I'll also put the link, their Instagram link, on below. And whenever you guys are in Mexico or for whatever reason, check out their store. They're amazing, and I highly recommend that place. So yeah, I'm so excited. For dinner, I had my conchita and milk. It's something simple, something sweet. And little fun fact, growing up, I thought dinner was just an occasional thing. I didn't know like families in America had traditional dinner family time. Hold up, that's me realizing I looked like Wednesday Addams this whole time, but it's okay, I don't care. Back to my little story. In my household, in my family, we really don't have dinner. We would just have like coffee and a bundle, so like something small, even cereal. So we would just have breakfast and lunch as a family. And so growing up, I thought everyone followed that, but apparently they didn't, because I would hang out with my friends, like, oh, we should hang out at like 6 or 7, whatever, right? And they said, oh, I have to be home for dinner. And I was like, y'all have dinner? Okay. But now I understand, like in most Latino households, we don't really have dinner. Dinner can be occasional. It's like whatever, at least in my family. And in families in America, they have dinner like at 6 or 7. Now we back in Guadalajara. We had breakfast at a really cute cafe called Jardín Cafeto, and it was the most delicious breakfast I ever had. I had pancakes, eggs, and bacon. I know it's basic, but like the taste, I'm telling you, it's way different. It was amazing. I was full till freaking evening. Now it's time for my haircut. I just want a little trim, to take off all the dead hair that I had. And I really love the service and the staff there. They're all so nice. And their service is amazing. It's like 10 out of 10. Like my hair need to be on point, trying to look cute for my graduation pictures. And bam! Look how cute! I look like a little bombshell. Ugh. I love how they style their hair here. It's like Pinterest vibes. Yes. I low-key look like Meredith Blake from Parent Trap. I'm feeling myself. To end my trip, we go to Palo Alto, the same restaurant that I discussed in my other Mexican videos, the restaurant on the hills. And I got my café de olla, I got my quesadillas, freaking bomb. Overall, this trip was really fun, very adventurous. We went everywhere this time because we had to take care of some business. It was honestly a really nice way to escape reality for a moment. I know everything is hectic right now and not entirely sure what I'm gonna do next after graduation, but I know I'm just gonna keep going and enjoy the little things.